Now let's just move on further towards the problems, and the very first question says the following data gives the distribution of the total monthly household expenditure of 200 families of the village. Find the model monthly expenditure of the family. So we have to find out the model monthly expenditure of the families, and now you can see this is nothing but the whole table that is given to us with the expenditure in rupees and the number of the families. It is actually a continuous table. So after 3000 to 3500 we have the next one is 3500 and 4000 and so goes on. So let's just start the solution set for this one, because we have to find out the model monthly expenditure of the family the families. So let us suppose if I'm just using the table again in such a format. So first of all, in order to find out the mod, we have to see that which is the model class. So the model class is actually the class which do have the maximum frequency. So as you can see over here, the class with the maximum frequency over here is nothing but 40. You can see all by yourself that this is the class which do have a maximum frequency among all these. This is 40. So this is the greatest frequency among all the frequencies. So this is actually nothing but the model class. So let us suppose if I'm highlighting this one, because this is my model class, and using the formula for the model class, I am going to find out the model expenditure of the family. So this is nothing but my model class. This is the model class. This is nothing but the model class. So first of all, I can see over here that the model class is nothing but lying in between the intervals of 1500 to 2000, and its frequency is nothing but 40. So let us suppose if I'll write the formula of the mod over here. So mod was actually nothing but is equal to L plus of we have the frequency, that is F1 minus of F0 divided by twice of F1 minus of F0 minus of F of 2 into of H. This is nothing but the mod of this particular frequency distribution. So mod can be found out by using this formula. So let's just find the mod of this particular distribution. So first of all, we can see over here L is nothing but the lower limit of the model class, and we can see that the lower limit of the model class is actually nothing but 1500. So as per the model class, L is nothing but is equal to 1500. What is F1? So F1 is nothing but the frequency of the class. We can see the frequency of the class is 40. F0 is actually nothing but the frequency of the previous class. What is the frequency of the previous class? This is the frequency of the previous class, which is F0, and this is nothing but the frequency of the succeeding class, which is represented by F2. So F0 is nothing but 24, and F2 is nothing but is equal to 33, and H is nothing but the class size. So we can find the class size by taking a subtraction of upper limit with the lower limit. So this is nothing but H is equal to nothing but 500. So H is 500. Now let's just plug in all the values in this formula in order to find out the model monthly expenditure of the families. So this is nothing but L is nothing but 1500 plus of, let's just plug in the values over here. We have F1 is 40 minus of F0 is 24 divided by 2 of F1. 2 of F1 is nothing but 2 into 40 minus of 24 minus of 33 into of H is nothing but 500. Now again sort it out, this would be nothing but a 1500 plus of, we have the values over here as nothing but 16. This would be 16 because 24 plus 16 is 40 divided by 80 minus of 24 minus of 33. So at the end we are getting the value over here as 80 minus of this is 57 into 500. Now again sort it out. This is 1500 plus of 16 divided by 23 into 500. So this value is actually nothing but 1500 plus of, we have this as 8, we have this as nothing but 8000 divided by 23. So when we will sort it out, we will get the answer as nothing but 347.83 in approximate value. So hence at the end, if I'll take the sum of these, so the mod is actually coming out to be is equal to 1500 plus of 347.83. so the answer that we are getting at the end is nothing but is equal to 1847.83. so the model of the monthly expenditure of the families is actually nothing but is equal to 1847.83, and this is nothing but the answer for this particular question, that the model of the monthly expenditure of the families, the model of the monthly expenditure of the families is nothing but is equal to 1847.83. So this is nothing but the answer for this question.